Hello everybody, my name is Matt. Today guys, I'm going to show you how to get all non-upgraded and upgraded staffs in Origins Remastered for Zombie Chronicles. Now, let's begin. So the first thing you need to know is how to get the gramophone and the disc for the gramophone. Now, I've already got a video on the channel of to find all disc locations and the gramophone. But the gramophone never moves, so it'll always be down inside the excavation site right here.
Does this gramophone factor into the Germans' plans?
So now, if you want to skip ahead and go to your own guide and watch how to build it and upgrade it, click on one of these links you see on screen for the staff that you want to use. And we'll leave this here for the next minute. So, you've picked fire, or they have not picked fire. Let's begin with fire, shall we say. So the first thing you need to do is know where the disc locations are. One can be next to the tank right here. The next one can be up the stairs here, along over this rock, and one of those benches there, specifically there. Next location can be over here, and top of this crate, behind this zombie here, at generator 6. So now, you know all the disc locations. You need to collect the parts. So shoot that flame there and you get your first part. This part will always spawn right here, and never spawn anywhere else. Now the next part is in the chest next to generator 6. In the next part, you have to kill the Panzer Soldat to get the next part. Now once you've done that, get all those 3 main staff pieces, now you get the gem piece.
There is a place for him.
Once you do that, now you go craft the staff down in the excavation.
This staff appears ancient.
Now let's begin upgrading the fire staff. So now you get kills on this platform there, this fire step here, and fill up those 4 cauldrons with kills. There might take about 3 rounds at least of zombies to kill.
Feel the heat of your damnation.
It will take a while. So once you've got all the 4 lit up, you hear that noise, you head back to the church and you'll be able to do the first puzzle. You'll see those symbols on the wall, they all light up, corresponding to a certain number. Now there's 4 numbers here. You're just doing the first 3 or the locations or the main ones. So here on screen you're going to see this puzzle and how to answer it. So on the left, 11, 9, 6. So 11, 9, 6. So that's pretty good. So that's how you answer those, and it ends off with 4. So we come downstairs and where these torches are. I've already lit 4, so you need to do this very quickly. Light the numbers that you've seen upstairs very quickly. Once you do that, you should hear that noise. Wait, head back to the excavation mound. Now, go down, and now you need to change the stone's colour to the corresponding staff that you're doing. So for fire, it's merely orange or I think it's red. It's an orange and red colour. Yeah, it's red. Here's a cheat's way of getting to this one without having to go back the same way. You go, once you do that, you shoot the orb and it sends it flying up. You're now ready to go put this back in the mount and get kills. So you did a total of 20 kills here to finish upgrading it. And then once you've got it, you've now upgraded the fire staff. The fire staff is very deadly towards panzers, and it does that when you leave it charged. Burst of fire. Next is the wind staff. So you've chosen this one. Let's begin. Now, here's the dislocations. Here's the first dislocation. At generator 5, it can also spawn in the wall round about there, round about that area there you see. It can also spawn back the way, coming down into the lightning tunnel. It will also spawn on the table right there. It can also spawn there, if I'm still correct.
Robot.
Now once you've done that, you need to get in all 3 of the robots. So here's the first robot at Church 3. So all wind staff pieces are inside each robot. Thea, Odin and 4. So here's the first base.
That operates without human intervention.
The next piece is an Odin.
A giant robot comes this way.
Now you must use a normal gun that shoots bullets. It doesn't shoot lasers to open the robot's feet. Just to make sure that if you're using a pack-punch weapon like the Boomhilda, you're gonna die. It won't open it. So now you've got all parts, and you now need to go collect the gem from the crazy place. Let's head to the crazy place. I'd always recommend as soon as you get in, if you've got some gem, always turn around and activate the teleporter so you don't have to wait around for so long. Now you go craft the staff down the excavation mound.
It is an pure wind that grows no good.
Now the next step is to begin upgrading it. You need to go back to the crazy place and do the puzzle. Now this puzzle is very easy, as in fact you need to spell it the word fill. So here you see from top to bottom the symbols that you need to spell it fill. It'll always be the same each time. So here you go. I'll show you how I complete it. Once it's complete, you hear that noise, and then the puzzle will then collapse in on itself, like a staircase, but upside down basically. Quite cool. So let's move on to the next one. The next one you need to shoot these domes. This one spawns at generator 4, that's how it's been there actually. And the next one is coming from the church going towards generator 5 along the mud path right here. You would just jump up and shoot it. The next one's at generator 5 but down from Odin's footprint right there. Okay. Then you need to head back to down the excavation site. Then you need to turn the stones and shoot the orb again. So I've done the stones till yellow. Now once you've done that, you go downstairs and shoot the orb. By the way, you can turn the stones at any point during your game, so you don't have to necessarily do it right after you've done the domes. You can do it whenever, for any staff. So now you do 3 kills after you've placed it in the crazy place. You'll be able to use the wind staff. Now this wind staff, when you charge it up, creates a tornado effect. It's quite powerful, but it's not very good against the Panzer. Well, I haven't tried it against the Panzer yet, but hey ho. Next up is lightning. So if you click on lightning, here we're going to begin the guide. Now here's the dislocations. Here's the first dislocation and the west wagon next to generator 4. The next location can spawn on this table next to the Wonder Fizz at Generator 4. And the next location for this disc can spawn down in the tunnel and down in the wind tunnel, right at the bottom. So you go all the way down. You can spawn somewhere in this area around here, preferably where the circle is. Now once you've done that, you can click the parts. So you need to use a tank for this one, these parts. So this first part can spawn over here on the right, going past Generator 4, right there. The next part can spawn in the excavation mode right there. Now you're going to have to get the tank to go back to tank station 2 and go along towards the church here, jump off behind the church, get in and get this part. Now let's go to check the gem. Now the tunnel is at Generator 5, you go down here and click the gem. Now let's go craft the staff. Now you did the puzzle. Now here's the puzzle. You only do the bottom symbols at the bottom, so they go from 1 to 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember that. Now here's the first set of numbers you need to put in. You can do these in any order. It's about 1, 3, 6. This puzzle is similar to that of a piano. That's where the notes behind you represent the piano. So 3, 5, 7. And then 2, 4, 6. Now if it doesn't go down straight away, re-input the code, one of the codes again, just in case you got it wrong the first time. I thought I didn't get anything wrong, but I re-put in 2, 4, 6 and 1, 3. And then it completed it. So, now you have to do a ton of doors. Now copy the arrow is in the right of the screen for each of these locations. So let's spawn, tank station 2, generator 5, excavation going towards church, generator 4 at the footprint going down the wind tunnel, downstairs of the church, and upstairs at the church. So as you've done that, you hear that noise again, and you turn the stones and shoot the orb. Let's go shoot the orb now. Now once you do that, you put the staff back in the crazy place and go get kills.
I am unsure as to your true nature, child. I will be cautious.
You can now use the staff once you get the kills. Now let's begin the ice staff. If you're collecting this, you're going to learn how to build the ice staff now. Now the ice, here's the first disc location. It can also spawn right there. And it can also spawn right there. Now, the only time you can get staff parts for the ice staff is during a snow round. So you keep on digging these dig sites until you get staff part. Now, it can take them a various round before another snow round can come round and get the last part. Once you do that, you need to get the gem from the crazy place. Now you go craft the staff.
Is this staff somehow linked to the fate of the child?
Now once you've done that, you need to go do the puzzle. And the puzzle will, these tablets will correspond to these symbols here. So in my game you see that I keep on pausing to look at that image down below. So that blank circle is a little triangle at the top. That one there. So yeah, you just correspond these symbols to these up here until they're all gone to finish this puzzle. Now you complete the puzzle, you should hear that noise. So let's destroy the tombstones. Now you can freeze the tombstones first and then shoot them with a gun that shoots bullets. Really simple. There's one at excavation site, and here's the one at tank station 2. So that was on the generator 4, excavation site, right across one another, and tank station 2. Then you go back to the excavation mound and turn the stones and shoot the orb. Now, once you've done that, you go down here and shoot the orb. Now you need to head back to the crazy place, put the staff in where you got the gem, and get kills as before. Now once you've done that, you'll be able to now use the ice staff. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot. So see you guys in the future. Bye!